All right, you guys, welcome to another video. Today, it's going to be our Katsu Blitz deck build. I'm building this so I can play against my friend. And I think that Ninja is a very easy class to pick up. So, this is all from one case of Welcome to Wraith Unlimited. And so, let's go ahead and start by talking about the character and the weapon that we're using here. So, we've got Katsu, obviously, and I need to get a young Katsu in the deck now that I think about it. But his ability is that the first time an attack with action card control hits each turn, you can discard it with 0 cost, and then you can search for something with combo. Okay? So what combo is it revolves around, or Katsu's combo specifically, revolves around 4 cards. Starts with Surging Strike, with just a go again. It's just a great base card to have. Then you've got Whelming Gust Wave, which gets go again and +1 damage if Surging Strike was before it. And then you've got Mugenshi Release, which has a number of effects, and as a Katsu specialization, it gets that +1 damage and go again. But more importantly, if you're able to get to this third point in the combo, which this is the only thing there. So if you have to have 3 resources total. But if you can go from here to Whelming Gust Wave, which has 0 cost, then this with 1 cost, then you get to search your deck for a Lord of Wind, which it gains from everything in your graveyard 1 attack. Everything in this combo that's in your graveyard already, so all of your failed attempts to run this combo, it gains 1 damage. So this is a really strong card. It also has a pitch value of 3 and a cost of 0. So if you're unable to play this combo, it's just a good resource to use. It's good to use for resources. And then the weapon is good if you really don't have a lot to do here. So you can choose between discarding from your hand something with cost 0 to build a combo, or you can start your combo with this blade right here. You get go again. Supporter cards for this are going to be like our utility cards. Remembrance, so we get stuff back from our graveyard. So if we used a Lord of Wind and a few other things from the combo, we can actually bring them back in. You got to be careful with this because you do decrease the value of Lord of Wind when you do this. But it's also great for things like Snatch and Sigil of Solace, getting those back into your hand. I don't really have anything else crazy in terms of supporter. We could add an Enlightened Strike here. We could not. I thought it was important to add an Energy Potion in case you get a particularly bad hand or you want to save resources for later. You can do that with an Energy Potion. Or you can discard it. So I feel like Energy Potion is a great thing there. Some extra attacks we got. We've just got a Head Jab because it's a 0 cost, so you can use it to build a combo or pitch it for resources, one or the other, or you can just start an attack, build on top of it. So I thought that going for 3 pitch value, the blue Head Jab was a better choice here than the others, just because we're more than likely going to pitch this or discard it to build a better combo. We also wanted Flock. So it's harder to build combos with Katsu than it is for Ira. So I thought we wanted a few Flock of the Featherwalkers with a relatively high amount of damage. So we didn't go for 3 pitch value, went for 1 pitch value and 2 pitch value here. So we can return our we can get more resources and get those Quicken tokens, which you'll see here. I've just got them ready for the deck. Quicken tokens on the next action you take or attack, it gets go again, which is great to continue combos. We've got Nimbleism here. I probably have too many Nimbleisms. I would probably, in an ideal world, take out the 2 pitch value ones, the 2 red versions, and probably throw an Enlightened Strike and a Tome or 2 Enlightened Strikes into the deck. But I don't really have any copies that I'm willing to spare on this particular deck. So, and then we've got 1 Nimble Strike with 1 pitch value. And the idea here is like you're probably going to play this when you get it. And then we've got our defense and attack reactions. So very good attack reaction for ninjas is always going to be the Razor Reflex. And that just gives you a target sword or dagger weapon attack gains +3. So if we get ourselves in the position to where we are going to be attacking with our dagger, we can use that. We can also target an action card with 1 cost or less. And also it's got 2 defense, so if you want to use it for defending before your turn, that is also okay. Sink Below and Flick Flack are going to be our defense reactions. Flick Flack is great because if someone gets Go Again and starts another attack, then this is a great first thing to defend with, because if you do something that has combo, which most of Katsu's cards do, you get +2 defense on that card. So, and all of these have 3 defense or 2 defense. So this almost really saves you for an entire turn. So I put 3 Flick Flacks, and I had them have higher pitch values here. Or actually, no, I had 2 1-star, 1 red and 1 blue here. Just in case you do need that pitch value. I would rather have a base defense of 4 if possible. And then, yeah, so then we got Sink Below, which helps you cycle through your deck if you don't like your hand, especially on defense. If you decide, because your attack always comes after defense and you draw after your attack, having Sink Below is great, so you can build a combo in the defense turn. And you'll take a little bit extra damage from using Sink Below, but it's great to set you up to have a higher offensive output. Yeah, guys, and then I think the last thing I didn't cover was going to be, I have 1 copy of Pounding Gale, which it really doesn't add much here to this deck, but it is 1 cost and it has 5 damage and 3 defense. So I thought this was just a good base card to use. I don't have anything that it can combo off of, but it isn't the worst card that I could have had. So I think 5 base damage for 1 cost is very hard to come by. So you can just toss that in at the end of your combo, or if you don't have a great turn, just throw it in to get them to run through some of their cards before they go on attack. Yeah, that's it, guys. That pretty much goes through it. Fundamentals here are, you want to cycle through your deck for combo cards using Katsu's abilities, things like Snatch, and have energy prepped. You can recycle stuff back in with Remembrance from your graveyard, and you want to have typically things with 0 cost and high pitch values to help you cycle a little bit better, and have resources for when you can finally go through that combo. Quicken tokens are always great because Katsu isn't the best at getting Go Again all the time, because his Go Agains are dependent on combos. So if you want to get some extra stuff in, or even attack with something different, then it's not a bad thing to do, especially since a 1 pitch value Flock of the Featherwalkers does 5 damage, which is great to get some damage off up front or at the end of a combo. Yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. This can be the end of the video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I'll have more deck builds as time goes on, and I've got some opening videos. I'll actually be showing myself opening these, my Welcome to Wraith case, 1 box at a time, and those are going to be really awesome because in the second box we get, spoiler alert, we get a Heart of Findall, so that's super cool. I never imagined pulling one, a 1 in 960 chance card to get. So yeah, guys, that's it. Let me know what you think of my deck also in the comments. Let me know if you think that it could be improved in any ways. I definitely think it could be. I don't like it as much as my Ira deck. I think I probably need to take some Nimblisms out, like I said, and I would also like to have some better supporter cards, like an Enlightened Striker, a Tome, something like that. But with that being said, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.